Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Zulmanus Gulamanar. You can call me Gulam. I'm from TE 2025A and my name is 250508 Today I will present my algorithm and C++ language about the three case. One, even or odd number. Two, area of perimeter rectangle, and three is final grid calculation. First, here we have even or odd case. First we need to create a file, and there will be a main and end. And second, we need to declare a variable. This tell a program that to create variable called number. It is that store an integer value. This integer value. And second, we add a output which the program asks the user to enter a number, which is this. It's a comment. And three, we made an input of a number of this, so output input can read it and deliver it to output. And three, because there is a even or odd, we made a program called if, and the rumus is this: number modulus operator 2 sama dengan 0. And we add two output. One is the number is even and the other is the number is odd. So we will run this program. For example is 45, and the result is the number is odd. And we run again 60 and number is even. So in case 2, we have area and perimeter of a rectangle. First, like before, we create a new file, and there is a main and end. And we declare two option, length and width, area and perimeter. And we made two output, width and length, to input two, length and width, and we assign is a program to calculate expression, like it's a assign perintah. And we made two output, so hasil area can be add in this. And same for the perimeter. This is a rumus and this is the output, and we will try to run it. For example, 40 times 70. and we have area 2080 hundred and 220 for the perimeter. We will do it again. 35 times 99, and we have an area of 3465 and perimeter is 268. So in case 3, we have calculating final grid. First, like the other, we create a mine and we create to declare mid test, final test, and final grade. We made an output like rectangle, a length or width. Now we made same output like this in this case, and assign to like that. But in this case is different. We don't we add if because there is two output pass or fail. We try to run it. For example, 60 for my test score and 30 for final test, and the result is fail. And we try hikes 75 and 90, and the result is pass. And for C++ language is like this. First, we include this IO stream. This line tells the compiler to include the input-output stream library. This library allow program to use code engine. This code engine. Without this library, the program cannot perform basic input or output operation. And two, we using namespace. This line allow us to use standard C++ function without writing this. And three, we add int main. This is the main function, which is the starting point of every C++ program. When the program runs, execution always begin inside the main function. And four is variable declaration int number. The line create a variable named number with the data type integer int. Purpose is to store number entered by the user. And five, we made an output statement. Code enter a number. Code mean console on output. This line display a message asking the user to input a number. And then we have chin number. Chin mean console input. The line read the type but by the user and store it in the variable number. And seven, we made decision making if else. The operation this called modulus operator. It find the remainder of division. And last, we have output result, the number is even or the number is odd. The number is even for true and the number is odd for false. And that's it. We will try to run it. Okay, we will enter a number 60 and the number is even, and we will try it again. 45 45 and the number is out, and also the program is work. And in case 2 we have area and perimeter of a rectangle like the same. We use include IOStream and using namespace, int_main of course in every C++ program. And 3 we made a variable declaration of name float. We enter a length and width, area and perimeter. And the second we input these two, length and width. And 3 we need area of calculation, this one. And last one we made displaying result. So we will try to run it if it's really work. So for example is 40 times 60, 50. The area is 2000 and the perimeter is 180. So it's work. And in case 3 we have final grid calculation, same like to case before. We include IOStream using namespace and int_main. First we declare variable declaration like before is called float, but we write my test, final test, and final grade. And 2 of course we input score, this input final test score and mid test score, and we add a sign like that, like before, final grade calculation with this formula, and we made a decision using if like case 1 like this. So we will try to run it if it work or not. With test score we will try 60 and 40 score, and for final test score is like 40, and the final grade is 48 and status is fail. And we will see for the pass status. Mid test score is like maybe 70 and final test score is 100. Oops, it's very smart. And the final grade is 88 and the status is pass. So that's all for my presentation about Flogorithm and C++ language. If there is a mistake or maybe a kurang, I'm very apologize for my bad English too, because is this first time making a presentation in English. So thanks for watching this video, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.